Hello, everyone. Welcome to Developing Palates. I am Aaron Loomis coming to you from the Drew Estate Studio. With me today is Seth Geis, and from the Bastani Studio, John McTavish. How you guys doing?
Doing all right.
Doing pretty good. A little bit of a tense night. Football's on. Trying to stay focused. Trying to stay focused.
Yep. All right, so today we are talking about the EP Carrillo Sumatra Robusto. Cigar is 5-inch by 50, comes out of the Casa Carrillo factory in the Dominican Republic. Wrapper is Ecuadorian Sumatra. Binder is double from Nicaragua and Honduras. Filler is from Nicaragua and the Dominican Republic. It is blended by Ernesto Perez Carrillo. Price point is $9.25, and cigar was released in June of 2024. So with that all out of the way, Seth, what was your overall experience like with this cigar?
We're back into the double binder days, baby.
Yeah.
Back to the double binders. We got to do anything we can to help this wrapper. Listen, I didn't think this was a good looking cigar. It's really a shame too, because I've been smoking cigars for a long time, and EP Carrillo and Sumatra used to be. John's now looking at my score right now, and he's like, "E." So it was rough. I didn't think it was a good looking cigar when I was afraid of what it was like going to be going into it, and it turned out to be that way. Just damp earth and wood, barnyard qualities, heavy spices and minerals, lawn finish, medium full. I just did not have a good smoking experience, and I've been struggling with some of these EP Carrillos. Same in the second, third, and it just really goes through the final third. There's just really not much to go into it. I had terrible burn, terrible draw from beginning to end too.
Okay.
John?
Yeah, it was okay. First third kind of a sweet nuttiness, which I would expect out of Sumatra. Mildly dry earth, mild spices. And then the earth kind of shifted on the retrohale to the end of the retrohale as it continued. Creamy tobacco, pleasant, but nothing overly dynamic or sort of grabbing me in the first third. Second, third, creamy tobacco leading off with medium earth and then tannic wood on the finish. And then finish kind of fell to light plus as it settled, so it wasn't too overwhelming in the palate. And then I'd say about the halfway point, earth kind of took over the post draw. So again, like the first third, pleasant enough, but not dynamic. And then last third, creamy earth and spices to lead off, spices lingering well in the post draw, earth kind of joining it after a bit of a delay. And then at the halfway point, profile was largely creamy sweet tobacco with an earthy center. So it was fine. Nothing really to write home about for me. Construction was on point though. Burn had a little bit of waviness, but unless you're Aaron Loomis, it didn't bother me. I didn't have to do any touch ups or touch the torch. So for me, that's good enough. And then draw was pretty bang on from the very start. So fantastic construction, average profile. Aaron, what about you?
Yeah, for me, the cigar started with toasted oak, earth, and some black pepper. Second, third saw some creaminess join in, and the toast level increased. Final third saw the black pepper move to the background of the profile. Just a cigar with an average flavor profile. Just kind of focused around that toasted oak, earth, and black pepper with some creaminess as a supporting note, but not much really going on with the cigar. Just toasted oak and earth forward profile. Not something I really see myself coming back to. This cigar did not want to burn very well in regards to the wrapper. Wavy throughout, had to do a touch up in each third to kind of keep everything going. It was just a real struggle to keep that going. So I've come to find Casa Carrillo to be the underfilled and fast cigar smoking factory. That's kind of where I'm at now with this. All right, getting into the scores. We're going to start at the top with John, 5.75. I gave it a 5.35. Seth gave it a 3.88. So, John, how'd that 5.75 match up for you?
Yeah, it meshes up well. The way you get there is you have an average flavor profile and perfect construction. So you can't smoke construction. So that's going to be a pass for me. It doesn't really matter what the price is. It's just not something I'm interested in.
Yeah, my 5.35 matches up well. Same average flavor profile, but I did have some burn issues that were kind of just a pain in the butt. Probably didn't affect the flavor at all. Just some touch-ups to kind of keep things going from getting too far off on the burn. But yeah, it's a struggle. All right, Seth, 3.88.
Oof, it's brutal, man. I don't think I'd go back to it. No, I don't. I'd take that back. I definitely wouldn't go back to it. And I just been EP Carrillo's not what EP Carrillo once was.
No, it's like they're chasing egg and oyster to the bottom.
I don't think they can get there that fast, but they're working at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I smoked another cigar out of that factory this weekend, and it was kind of the same thing. It's, feels super light and it kind of burns kind of quick. And I just don't know if that's the new MO to maybe save some money to skimp out on some tobacco, or do they just don't want to have an issue with a tight draw or something, or what's going on? But
I mean,
not the
you're
great
not wrong,
combination.
because mine, it's 11.6 grams, so you're a couple grams light, and it reflects on the smoking time, which for me, is a fairly long smoker. I think I had an hour and 44, which, I could easily on most Robustos get an extra 30 minutes there, no problem.
Yep.
So
Exactly.
It's they're starting to press a lot of their cigars. That's what Padrones do. Those are always light,
Yep.
fast smoking sticks.
Yep. All right, wherever you catch this video, be sure to like and subscribe, but check out the full written review on the website, developingpalace.com. Follow us on all the social media channels and catch all of our review recaps on podcasts, so iTunes, Google Play, and Podbean. Thank you for tuning in. We will catch you on the next one.
Carrillo.